In this vlog, I'm still in Chiang Rai, Thailand's great northern city, and I am hungry. And I stumble upon an amazing Thai street food. You're viewing Travels with Lobo, Thailand from the north. Vlog number 6. If you haven't seen the trailer, have a look. Remember, a vlog is published every Friday. In this vlog, I go to the Chiang Rai Night Bazaar, the only place you can really go in the evening, but it's really great. As I get there, I realize, hey, I've seen this movie before. This time I discover the pièce de la résistance, that's the food court, and a Thai hot pot called the Chim Chum. What a fascinating part of northern Thai cuisine. In the food court, of course, they have more than Chim Chum, and I end with massage parlors. As evening falls in Chiang Rai, well, where do you go? You head for the Chiang Rai Night Bazaar, which is much more than a bazaar, as you'll see here. Proximity is the word in downtown Chiang Rai, as I featured in my last vlog, my hotel, the B2, the world-famous clock tower, and in this vlog, the Night Bazaar, all within walking distance, even at night. What would Chiang Rai be without a night market? Well, I think every town in Thailand has a night market. We even have a night market now on weekends in Victoria, British Columbia. That didn't exist several years ago, but I think they finally took the clue from Southeast Asia and maybe Asia in general to get with the night markets. This one goes in all directions. This spot here brought a smile to my face earlier. When I saw it, I had this revelation that when Barbara and I were here 6 years ago, we only spent one evening in Chiang Rai on our way to the Golden Triangle. And we had supper right here. That was a wonderful moment 6 years ago. Well, my memory was not exactly right, as we didn't eat here, but then I saw something else, and that jogged my memory again. It now occurs to me that when Barbara and I were here 6 years ago, we sat at a table up there at the Sawadi Thai restaurant, overlooking the market. But why did we not eat in a food court? We may not have seen it. No, it turns out we did not walk in that direction to discover the food court. That was our loss, but at least I discovered it this time, the food court, where people cook their evening meal right in front of them on the table. More of the hot pots right there. Lovely stuff. This seems like an absolute feast, but frankly speaking, I wouldn't be eating any of it. But that's me. Couple in front of me having pork in their hot pot. They like it very much. I just spoke to them, I didn't have the button pressed. So there it is, all around. One of the great food courts of Thailand. Maybe they're all over the place, exactly the same. Well, maybe they are, but in the rest of my travels throughout Thailand, I did not see this concentration of hot pots. I didn't see any hot pots, although I wasn't looking for them. To be specific, this traditional Thai dish, as well as the earthen pot, is called a Chim Chum. The broth is flavored with galangal, lemongrass, and Thai basil. Various vegetables are added next. The broth is served together with marinated pork, chicken, or tofu, which the guests shortly simmer until cooked. It is served with a spicy dipping sauce called Nam Chim, and it's spicy. Some of these hot pots filled with charcoal. Which is about 10 Canadian dollars. You can cook this in your hot pot. So there it is, hot pot Thai style. You can have a pork set, fish set, chicken set, seafood set, mixed set. Now, wouldn't you like to eat that? Or maybe this. This looks a little more appetizing, the fish. Look at that fish. More of these. Fish. Shrimp. This reminds me of the video I did 6 years ago in Hua Hin, where I tried to identify the various types of seafood, and some viewer just absolutely castigated me for my stupidity and not knowing what each of these things are. So this time, I'm not going to try to identify them. Just look at them. They're beautiful. Or perhaps sushi. Look at that, sushi. For supper tonight, I made the great choice of selecting this tempura plate, which is a combination of seafood, vegetables, egg rolls. It was just absolutely delicious with those sauces that they provide, all for the princely sum. The princely sum of 50 baht, which is $2.50 Canadian. What a delight. Yes, perhaps I should have eaten a Chim Chum, but then again, I'm not a Mark Wiens doing a food review. And besides, the Chim Chum is intended as a communal meal. So you didn't see a single person eating a Chim Chum. It's a communal meal. Of course, this being Thailand in the downtown area, there are several streets which are lined with bars and many massage parlors, and they all offer something more than massages. I don't know that from personal experience, but that's the word here. I know it's true. I walked through here relatively late at night, and as I look at it now, I'm amazed that there was practically nobody around. But nevertheless, Chiang Rai might not have a soy cowboy or any of those wild places, but this kind of thing, massage parlors, you find all over the country. And that's what Thailand is known for. I'll leave a link at the end of this vlog to Soy Cowboy in Bangkok. Yeah, that's the as bad as it gets in Bangkok, or to some people as good as it gets. Thank you for viewing, and see you next Friday as I take you to what I think is probably the top tourist attraction in Chiang Rai. So see you next Friday, and thank you again for being here.